Welcome guys, back to the live stream again today, and I hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. Tuesday was pretty good for me. Another day goes by. Tried to come up with a plan of attack for today. My plan of attack is I want to kind of improve my my auto sorter a little bit, like on how I actually get the items up to it. So basically, right now, I just kind of port above it, throw some items in the chest, and let it hop into the, or let it drop into the hoppers, and then it kind of filters through the system. But I want to take advantage of the elevators. I'm sick and tired of constantly having to port back and port down and whatnot. I want each level to have its access to be able to add materials to this. So we are going to play around a little bit with this today. And try to improve getting the items up to my auto sorter. So that's what my focus is going to be on today, just to kind of improve a little bit of efficiency. We're going to be doing a tiny little bit of redstone work, basically just the auto unloading of a dispenser. But once we get that all squared away, then we should be able to just have a centralized chest for each level that we would be able to hop onto, unload our stuff, go back to mining, unload our stuff, so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to work on. So we're going to hop over. I've already crafted a couple of comparators. I've already crafted up, got my hoppers, some chests, droppers are here. So we are good to go. First things first is I am going to tear out basically the loading point over here. We're going to get this dug out. We'll get the ice chutes back. We'll kind of set up at some point here. So, oh, you know what? I don't have an axe with me. I got to grab an axe. Let's grab an axe. Sub to Shoes, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for the first like of the day. And, okay, where are my tools? Hello? There be my axe. We're gonna need that. I think I've got too much water. I don't think I need 16 of them. I'll take 12. I mean, I'll need more later, but as we go to the second level type things, so. Well, we'll get the first level working here first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Leonidas, good evening, Terris. How was work today, my friend? Work is work. I mean, how great can work be? I mean, we got stuff done, so. You typed that message on WoW by accident. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Okay, so we're first things first here. We're going to dig out our little chute that we had made. And we're going to knock out the wall here. So ideally, Beefy, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So initially, I was just throwing stacks of everything into the water chute here. It would run down this way. It would run up this way. It would hit here, go up. But then I would have a whole stack of items sitting on that hopper up there. Well, the hopper will only suck in one item per tick. So after 5 minutes, all your items would disappear, because after 5 minutes you're only going to get less than 5 stacks of it. So if you throw in 20 stacks of materials into just the water chute, the 20 stacks would go up, but it would only actually grab 5 stacks of it. So now I'm going to change this. I want a dispenser here that's going to individually shoot out the items that will go down here. They'll shoot up to the top. And then if they're being fed in individually, the hopper up top should be able to keep up with it. So that's the goal anyway. So I actually are going to want my dispenser basically sitting right here. I gotta put a block up here though. Standing on this ice though is not overly convenient. We just put 2 of them. That's fine. We'll bust this one out. Because this is going to be fed into by a hopper. You know what? I might dig this down a little bit more, to tell you the honest truth. Now that we're down to the floor, I'm going to dig this out of here. Dig this out as well. We're going to make it just a little bit more efficient. You know, even with this fantastic silk-touched pickaxe that I've got, glass still takes forever to break. Which I guess it's a good thing, because if I end up with my little potion effect on, it would probably be rapidly wrecking my life. Oh, we don't have enough room for everything. So you know what I'm going to do? This little spot that's right here, we're going to turn this into a infinite water source, and we're going to empty out our chests, or our barrels of water that we got here, so I can make some inventory room. Not like that though. Everybody should have an infinite water source handy in their mining area, shouldn't they? I would think so. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, let's get things set up so that we can have inventory room to bust out all that glass. From my failed attempt at trying to get the elevator working. But I've watched enough mumbo jumbo videos the last couple of days that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to improve this drastically. So ideally, this is the level that I'm going to want as the dispenser. So I want the chest to be sitting. We're going to put this. Let's grab a block that I can use for placing. Okay, I'm using dispensers as stairs right now. This is crazy. Okay, so this will be a hopper. This will be a hopper. You know, it's still too high. It's still too high. We're going to bust this right out. Dispenser can live right here. But back one. I'm going to get this figured out. This will be a hopper. We're going to bust this out. The only downside is now is this hopper is going to be visible down below, which is going to kind of suck a little bit. But because if we go down to level 2 of this dig and look up in the ceiling, we now have a dispenser sitting there. Which is, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can probably cover that up with some kind of duct work or something, and it's going to be in the dwarven mine here, so it's probably, I think that's the least of my worries right now. Blue Rose, welcome back to the stream. Now we got to clear out some space here for the redstone. Jayla Henderson, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. We've got a little bit of redstone that's going to have to get put in here. So I'm actually going to move this one more block. We are going to move some items around here for sure. Now, I've only just quickly built one of these, like 5 minutes before my stream was, trying to set up how I wanted the dispenser to work. So bear with me. This is a work in progress. I promise not to make it too painful. First things first is I need a comparator here. We're going to need a comparator there. And we're going to need some redstone to attach those. We need some smoothstone with a piece of redstone on this. I got to dig this out a little bit more. We need another block here. Another block there. With redstone. Is it back here? No, that's not right. Something's not right there. Oh, I bet you it's... I do need stone on this piece. I've already screwed this up. That's right, that's right. Let me just check one quick video here that I was working on to try to figure that out. I should have spent more time to actually, you know, building it. Click mute. Dino Games, have you heard of Yonder Simulator? That I have not, no. All right, this is the image I was looking at here. I'm just going to quickly. That should be right. Dispenser, followed by comparator, followed by I'm working on something right now. I'll look it up here in a bit. That is all set up correctly. Everything's right here. Why is this not? This should be ejecting. Oh no, this is supposed to be here. Not like... doo-doo. No, that's not it either. Ah! Okay, I'm just going to dig it all out and start from scratch here. Take this and this. Okay, so it should be this block with a piece of redstone on it. That is totally fine. Followed by this. Okay, I see what I screwed up. This needs to be blocked. This needs to be a piece of redstone. This can all be blocked off because I didn't need to. I went back too far is all I did with it. That's what I screwed up. This needs to be like that. This comparator needs to go here, followed by a piece of redstone. That should retrieve the signal and shoot items out. Gotcha Studio, welcome to the stream. But if you know that there are kids watching your streams, you should not play it on video if you want to play it. Yeah, I know there's kids watching my streams, and that's why I don't ever go and click on random or look up various things on stream. So that's got power, that's got power. That should be dropping items. There should be no reason why that isn't shooting out stuff. Well, here, I was thinking, I'm going to make this all nice and efficient. This is going to be fantastic. We've got the dispenser. We got the comparator. We've got a blob of redstone. With another blob of redstone. Rand, welcome to the stream. Okay, there's literally no reason why this is not auto-dispensing. The signal is getting around, it's triggering. This should be just auto-firing out everything here. I can't believe it! I have school tomorrow, so bye. Alright, Gotcha Studios, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Have I heard of this game called Minecraft? Apparently not. Apparently not. And apparently I don't know how to jump either. I keep hitting my head. Oh, that's a... I wonder if I should use a dispenser instead. Let me try with a dispenser. I think I was using a dropper earlier, though. Now, I kind of want to watch that. Well now, isn't that just fantastic? It's receiving the signal, everything seems to be working but not working. Jayla, hello. I literally just like 5 minutes ago built this upstairs, or, you know, just beside my chest to verify that it was all going to work. And it's making a mockery of me. Blowing up balloons and popping them, and if I'm spelling things wrong, it's because I'm only in 3rd grade. I'll have fun. Alright. Rechecking the reference here. Oh, I know exactly what I did wrong. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. I know what I did. I broke Minecraft. I didn't actually enable this powered. You've got to be freaking kidding me. It's like totally wrecking with my life here. Redstone timing, yeah, like I literally just built this. It's basically a timer to sit there and tell that dispenser to crap out an item. King Daniel, welcome to the stream, by the way. Jayla, I do remember you from last time, absolutely. I was watching some of Mumbo Jumbo's streams earlier about it, and it was... I had it working. I had it working. This is a cool stream. It's just, I'm screwing up royally right now. This is it. It's this right here. Okay, that is all set up right. I'm going to fill this in again. Fill it in. There's some redstone bleed happening, I think, so. Close this all off. That needs to be covered right there. I believe that's all it is. There we go. It's dispensing. Yeah, I knew I was close. I was so close. And it was driving me crazy. Okay, so now we've got a proper unloading chest. We have an auto dispenser sitting there. Blue Rose says, I can help you. I'm good with redstone. Donna Gaze, I hate myself because I'm so ugly. Just kidding. Everybody is beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. Inside, outside, doesn't matter what it is. King Daniel says you could do baby/big redstone. I don't do a lot of redstone stuff, so I've really got to kind of concentrate as I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with redstone. And this, I thought I had this one, but it's that block right there. This stupid little block is what was messing up everything. It's not fair. Okay, I'm going to fill all this in. Ooh, not with dispensers, though. I'm not. Yep, we are playing some Power Up right now. This is like, I don't know, it's like the channel anthem, I swear, sometimes. Hey, bright side is, now after that little learning mistake, it will, for each level else that I'm, or each level down below that I'm going to do this with, I'll have it figured out. Okay, so this here, I want this all dug out to, this will be the ice path to travel all these items. Not polished diorite, I need compressed ice all the way to here. And then I believe all the way down here to my soul stand. I want to make sure I silk touch pick that because I don't want to risk losing my ice block. Hey, a Twitch stream. The Twitch stream's there. Twitch stream should be up and running. Purple Cow, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm just going to swap. Oh, man, seriously? I keep putting those dispensers into my inventory, but in the inventory they look too much, or droppers, they look too much like cobblestone, which is kind of a pain in the rear end. Okay, this here will eventually be... I'm just going to dig this out here a little bit. Oh, I didn't expect that. Huh. Huh. Really? Okay. I can work with that. I forgot about the entrance being down here. For the second tier. Because we're going to need the same type of unloading system into the second tier, so... We'll leave that there like that for now, but I think that's going to end up being another water elevator that will come up to this. Let's see what else I can cap off here. That can be capped. This can be capped. Make sure this still shoots. It does. Fantastic. What am I building? I'm building an unloader for the mine shaft down here that will go up this to a water elevator that will load into my auto sorter. I was just going up top and dumping everything into a chest, but it wasn't as convenient and not as cool. Oh, really? I fell down this hole again. That hole is going to be the bane of my existence, I think. So basically, I want for each level of this underground mine shaft down here, or mining village, dwarven city, whatever, this complete underground city, each level is going to have its own ability to unload and empty into the auto sorter. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, so. My polished andesite can go in here. Just like this. We are going to continue filling this area in. With each piece that I fill in, I kind of want to double check to make sure that I haven't inadvertently, like, totally broke this. So we'll just throw in a couple of items. As long as it still shoots them out, I'm happy. Cole, welcome to the stream. We're just going to silk touch out this glass. Change this all out to cobble.
Oh, yeah.
Cole, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. We're going to dig out a little bit more of this. Anything that kind of is going to be exposed, I'm just going to turn it all into cobble. And then there'll be a glass track basically over top of it to make sure no items fly out of this for any reason. I see myself needing more cobble in my future. Well, we will just get that from the auto sorter, won't we? I gotta go to sleep. I got school tomorrow. Alright, King Daniel, have yourself a good night. Thank you for watching for the first little bit while I was completely screwing up the everything I could screw up there. And that is unloading. Okay, good. Filtering down. Now, I believe I have to have a sign right here to stop the flow of water. This is going to be glass capped hither. As well as here. We're going to bring this right along. I'm not sure how much of this is going to get filled in, so... Okay, I'm going to leave this one out because that's eventually going to feed in from the next level down. We'll end up filling into this hopper to load into this dispenser to shoot into here, so... I have a piece of glass that got away. That lonely piece of glass. And the only reason why the glass is here is I want to be able to see the items going through. Dino Game says, I'm a bad rapper. Hey, Terris, you're the meaning of life, and I know that because the way that you said it is so dry, and you're 40-something. I think that's a little odd, or a little old to be playing Minecraft. It's a little old to be playing Minecraft. Why is it too old? Is there really an age limit for any game? I mean, there's people older than me that are out here playing games. So, playing Minecraft, playing freaking Hello Kitty Adventure Island. So, I don't think there needs to be an age limit on it, really. I don't. That could just be me, though. I'm going to keep playing, whether you think I'm too old or not. Does fun have an age limit? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we're just going to continue this little pattern here of swapping out some cobblestone. Okay, that doesn't need to be there. So I will need to just bust this here and this to get the water in here. As long as he's having fun, who cares? Yeah, who cares how old it is? And I thought it was all about the game. Am I right? It is all about the game. Why did you make a big deal about what I said? Well, because you said it. Obviously, you wanted to make a big deal about it because you wouldn't have said it, right? I'm just saying, I don't think there needs to be an age. You're age discriminating. All right, let's throw some glass in here now, which is right there. This should be going all the way to perfect. Right to the spot that I wanted it to. And that's mainly to stop the water from where the soul sand is from flowing back on this. Okay, so now we're going to go up top. And we're going to have to... Actually, I got to load up... What are we going to do here? I got to make some room in the old inventory. First. So we're going to take one of these many little chests that I've got. We're just going to unload some stuff. Let's unload and unload. Well, it's a done subject now, Dino Games. We've moved on now. Now we're actually going to get the auto sorter working. How's that sound? I don't need that, I won't need that. Okay, we're just unloading anything. I will take 12 buckets of water with me, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I'm going to take this glass back with me, though. Colt, nobody's saying anything. You know what? Or not Colt. Dino Games. Nobody else is saying. How about you just take a chill for a minute? Here's 300 seconds to yourself. I've got a sign already there to hold the water back. For this next part. Time to take a little fall damage. Ah! 1. That should already be bubbling. 2. Oh, that one's wrong. There we go. There is a sign right there. It should hit the ice there and then move up. Because I had this working before, but it was just... it was moving full stacks. hoping I brought enough water buckets for this. All of these have to be sources so that you can get the air bubbles moving. I did not bring enough freaking water buckets. Do you believe that? Apparently it's more than 12. And you can't swim down in it. Okay, am I going to be able to bust this glass out so I can hop up? I think I might be permanently stuck. Oh, is this a modded server? Not technically. There are some minor server mods that are done. There we go. I made it out. Fulty, hey, use kelp to make source water blocks in water. Oh. Kelp, eh? Well, I've just running with the buckets, so I don't have any kelp. I'll just grab a little bit more water. So you just pour the water at the very top, go to the bottom, and build up with kelp, and then break it at the bottom, and it turns it all into source water blocks. I have kelp at my base. It's okay. I only need like 4 more, and I've got a water source right inside my little spot here. So I'll probably take advantage of that because there's going to be more of these elevators that I'm going to be building. So. You only play on 1.7. This is 1.13. So there's all kinds of new stuff on this. So I can't get over how fast items move up with the water elevators with those air bubbles. It's insane. They just cruise. Teleporting in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then. That should be the last source block. I'm putting glass in here because I kind of want to see how the items are going to behave while they're doing this. Alright, we should have an unloading point now. Let's take something that I am actively sorting in there. So what do I got? I got some stone, I got dirt, coal ore, coal, and cobblestone. What time is it? It is 10:10. Adden, I don't know if I noticed and said hi to you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Put my torch back in here so I can see. Okay, it is firing the items out, so that's good news. Oh, kelp. Thank you, sir. Well, where is everything going? I don't think it's dropping down. I'm gonna have to move this. I don't think it was dropping down properly. So I'm just going to move a couple of these out of the way here. Dig out a little bit more here. Hello. Don't build on top of the chest. Just unload into it. This is making no sense. Where is everything going? Probably unloading too fast for me to actually see. Well, Dino Games, it was short-lived. Nice knowing you. See you later. You know what? You're just being a pain in the rear end. Goodbye. Do you think the items were moving too fast that I didn't actually even notice it? Let's throw a bunch of stuff in there. Because I know the stuff flies, like it moves super fast. Let's grab some stone. I don't know what the deal is with Dino Games today. Usually he's not so trolly. Alright, let's unload. We're going to throw a couple of stacks in so it's got time to tick out and we can kind of watch and see where the items are going. Of course, I've gone too far. Unload away. And I guess ideally we should be able to watch it from in here in the auto sorter itself. Oh wow, did you see that? See how fast that piece went? It was just one piece and that's all we saw. I'm confused. Where are all my items going to that I'm firing into this? They're like disappearing. I'm gonna put another sign here, I think, and then another source water block over here. Res TP Terrace. That's like the items are getting destroyed into the wall or something. Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't want to actually type on that. Okay, so we're going to put a fresh source block here. Plant up! Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm going to take this glass all the way up because I don't know what's going on here. Oh, and I busted out a piece of mine. Somebody has sponsored me. Ren, a sponsorship. Thank you so much for a sponsorship. I haven't had one of them in like forever. I need another piece of ice. I busted one and sent it through the system. Oh, and I've busted all kinds of stuff here. Let's put this piece of glass back. There we go. That's better. That's better! Here's a cup of coffee on me. Well, thank you so much. A sponsorship. Sponsorships are cool. They really are. Alright, fire away. Oh, I can't be in it. I'll just end up picking them all up. They're getting destroyed. I think it's because it's shooting them too fast down the ice. I wonder if I don't even need, because it's just a short distance it's dispensing, I wonder if I don't even need the ice.
Alright!
Alright, Cole, thank you for the tip of 265. Rand, you started a trend. I appreciate that. Want to know why that was 265? It's because the Canadian dollar sucks right now, so $2 American is like all the money in the world Canadian. Okay, so I'm going to remove the water source out of this. I'm going to try this again now. I think it's going to move it fast enough. Oh, unless you fire a hunk of glass right in front of it. Derby, welcome to the stream. Do I need help? No, I want to figure it out. It's a matter of pride at this point. I probably won't need the sign there anymore. Foolish pride, maybe? Lockdot says, US dollar seems pretty good here. You can get yourself a textured vegetable protein meal, or meat slurry of a hamburger at the Dollar Tree for $1. That's actually a pretty good price. When multiple of the same item drops, it waits until waits in one stack, I think. But the water flow should be moving it so it doesn't get a chance to wait. And now I'm frustrated. Nothing is making it down. Or do you think it is picking up the item and basically sucking it back until it stacks up? You know what, that stacking thing might actually make sense. Lockdot says, when it comes to water flow, 2 years of Minecraft playing and I still don't know how to do water flow type stuff. Well, basically, the ice underneath makes it move a lot faster than just waiting for it to do the flow. I gotta get me some more cobblestone. I've sent it all through the system. It does make sense because it does happen to me on the auto sorters. The items group up before the hopper sucks them up. But at this point, there's no hopper, like the hopper's all the way at the far end, right? I would be thinking it should travel along. Because it's the grouping that I want to avoid. So, fun fact, you're the first streamer I've ever donated to. Hey, thank you so much. I am absolutely thrilled that that's the case. Yeah, and I'm just picking it up. Okay, those definitely did group. So what I should do is figure out how to slow the tick time down. That's what I should be doing, is I should throw a redstone repeater in here. So I might have to extend back this redstone a little bit. To increase the tick time. That work if I did it like that? Would have to be solid. Where's TP Terrace? Grab a repeater. Is the shoe too long? No, it's actually maybe a little bit too short, if anything. But I should be able to slow down the tick time. I need a repeater. Then that way the tick time, the item will have a chance to flow away further. Okay, now I might have just totally bunked it up. Nope, we can't do that. To break that, I would have to put a block here, wouldn't I? Like so. That should break it. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just going to switch it to 16. Okay, so I've managed to slow it down correctly now. Dino said in my comments to tell you that he's sorry. Well, he should be. You just gotta, you gotta be responsible for your actions. I'll have to go back into the actual channel settings and unblock them. Let me load a new window and I will unblock them. YouTube. Bear with me while I get to the break page. And now I got to try to figure out where exactly it is on that page to unban somebody. Manage moderators, settings, continue. No, I think it might be under the community page. Is it under community settings? Lockdot, I think you are correct, Terrace. Oh yeah, here we are, hidden users. There be a few of them. Of course, it doesn't sort them by when they got hidden. There you be, Dino. Save. And we're back. So, you know what? I might put the sign back here now. And put the water back. Now that I've got the tick time thing squared away. Water can go back. Now we'll put the glass back in. Is my band channel list on the long side? No, not really. There's just a few. There's just a few. Well, maybe a little bit more than a few, but like a couple of dozen. Okay, loaded into the chest. Loads into the hopper. Shoots down the... Some of them might still be actually grouping up, but they're not grouping up as bad now. So let's throw a bit more items in here. The big thing that I want to try to avoid is a cluster of items sitting up here. And it's not doing it, so we're not getting that cluster of items now. So, yay! This will be a little bit more efficient. So basically what happened before is I was just throwing stuff in a chest. Or actually, no, I was just throwing stuff into that ice trough. And it would shoot down as a stack. And then as a stack would come up here, and it would all pile up and sit here on top of this hopper, waiting for it to suck one item in at a time. So Dino Game says, now I'm not crying. Oh, and I'm a her, not a him. Okay, sorry, her. Yeah, just be respectful with chat. And that won't ever happen again. Be respectful with chat. So I'm pleased now. This is kind of working. And I was able to put a delay in without total... You know, I struggled forever actually getting the dispenser to actually shoot the items out. So now it's, you know, taking the items and... or I was able to add the extender, the time extender, relatively easy. So... Oh, Ren, did you notice your color of your name, and you get a little custom emote beside you now as being a sponsor?
Yeah.
Purple Galaxy Angel just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing. You get your own name and your own logo. I forgot I actually created the logo for the emote for that. No. What got you banned was just sitting there spamming letters is what got you banned. Just sitting there spamming chat. That's what got you banned. I don't care that you thought that I was old, and we had a discussion about the fact that I'm old and I'm gaming and all that. So how do you sponsor? There should be, if you're watching on gaming.youtube.com, so coming in from their gaming side, there'll be a button there that says sponsor, and then you can sponsor a channel for a month. I think it's like $5 a month or something like that. So, I am super stoked that this is actively working now. What a mess, though, this redstone is here now. But I can actually cap this all off. I didn't leave myself any materials to do that with, to fill all that in. I'm gonna grab some materials. Afraid, that's awesome. Ren says, yay, I'm special now, and Afraid comes right back saying, Ren, you've always been a little special. You need a hat emote. I want my hat back. I don't even think my kid's watching today. He should be doing homework, but I think he's actually playing WoW. Cola says, I'll be back in a few. Sorry, again, my donation wasn't much. Hey, your donation was fantastic. Every little bit helped, and I appreciate it so much. Dino Games, I'm dumb, and because I overspam it. Hey, it's fine. We've moved on. We've moved on. Just to sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. Purple Galaxy says, I'm playing survival as well and watching your stream. Awesome. This is survival fun. Having to actually, you can't just sit there and spawn in an item and figure out exactly what you're trying to fix and not fix. And I'm just going to throw this crap in here for now. Not that the kelp's crap. I'm trying to figure out if I want to tackle the next level of this. Or have I, you know, maybe met my match? I do need some more materials, though. I do want that back. And I'm going to grab just a stack of smooth stone. A stack of smooth stone. What do you think about people who jump on someone's stream and say noob within the first 10 seconds or so when you think the pay, when next to a huge bass or spend 2 hours with it? It actually doesn't bother me. They're just trying to get noticed is all it is. So if somebody hops on and says noob, I'll be like, yeah, I am. What's your point? Tell me something I don't already know. And then they're kind of like stumped at that point. They're like, huh, well that's not the reaction I was expecting. You know what? I'm not going to put anything here. I'm going to leave that open. I will put cobble here and cobble here. I should have grabbed a stack of cobble, but I didn't. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go bloop, bloop, bloop. And switch to this pickaxe and go bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh look, I've got cobble now. And diorite. I don't know if I'm like totally convinced to, oh, you know what, let's seal this off. We're going to be totally no issues, no worries, no fuss. But I think we've got it figured out now. So Purple Galaxy Angel says, I'm a scrub. Everybody's a scrub when they first start. So we're inching closer to that computer build. One little dono and one new sub and one new sponsor at a time will do that. We'll get it figured out. I need to get myself some more diorite. I think, oh, I got a little bit more polished diorite right here. So we got to leave this kind of open for right now. The main reason for that is because I'm going to have to be able to work in there. But I can cap that off. That's totally fine to cap off. So now the chest, eventually it's just going to look like there's a little hopper here. And that's it. I love the fact that the hopper just sticks out enough that it gives you a step that you can hop up on, so you're not really struggling trying to deal with that. Lockdog says, what I usually do is call them noob if they keep calling me it. I'm sure it's, I'm sure that's bad. I'm not sure if that's bad or not. Noobs are noobs. I mean, everybody's a noob at something, right? So, us oddballs have to stick together there, Dino. Don't we all? Purple Galaxy says, what do you do the most to get food? Initially, when I start off with a bread farm. I'll get like lots and lots and lots of bread, as much as I can. And then, God Demon, welcome to the stream. Greetings. Then I will upgrade, like right now, I've got, let's go back to Res TP. to unload. Right now, I've got this, which are my chickens that are killing themselves now as it would appear. Or I had a... Oh, you know what? I think I had a... I must have had like a skeleton or something spawn in there and then it killed itself. I'm guessing. So then I do go with the chicken farm. And so I've got my eggs, my egg farm there, and then like at some point I will end up building an automated chicken farm. But for now, I just run over and I've got like a little growing pen that I use. I just fire a bunch of eggs in here, wait till they grow up, and then I just start hacking at them. Usually I come in with my sword because then I can swipe. And it's usually like one hit. And so this is where Ren gets all upset with chickens live matter. But my food matters too. And then when it's all dug out, I just hop out. Eventually I'm going to get an automated... I'm going to get it automated at some point. Yeah, you know what? Nightbot's doing a good job of reminding everybody right now to like the video, subscribe if you're new, follow if you're watching on Twitch. My chickens are not unionizing. This is a feudal system. There are no unions. They must bow to the all-powerful terrorists. What country do I live at? I live at Canada. You get things working? I did. Things are working right. So basically, now I've got to do the next level. So I'm going to grab a little bit more redstone. From where? I'll take the nether quartz because I'll have to make some more. Basically going to rinse and repeat now for this next level. Okay, so at T-level 2, because my doorway is here, I need to be a little bit more creative with where this is going to be and make sure I've got the room for the redstone contraption. No, I don't. You know what? Yes, I do. Basically, okay, looking at this right now, if I put... I didn't grab any iron. Really? I'm going to grab some iron. So, I'm going to go just straight into an elevator with this one. I'm going to dispense straight into an elevator. Because then it's got to shoot straight over. So, yeah, I think this is going to work. Blue Rose, I'm not in school anymore. I graduated May 2018. Blue Rose graduation is amazing, isn't it? Dino Game says, I keep asking myself why my channel has 12 subs when I don't post. Because you keep mentioning your channel. And then people go and look at it and they throw subs just because. Or they see you participating in chat in other streams. So then they're like, well, who's this person? Maybe I'll hop on and subscribe to them. Maybe one day they will post a video. Isn't it nice to be free of doing school? My son's in his grade 12 year right now. Dog G7 Mirror, welcome to the stream. I'm going to say that's probably like Dog Gamer, and you used a 7 as the A. My daughter graduated a few years ago. She's in her 3rd year of university right now, so... 3rd year of university. I need iron. Chocobo! There's someone in my... Lockdot says there's someone who comes into my chat often and his name is Unknown Hacker. Sometimes I wonder if he is a hacker. No, it's probably just what he's used for a name, so... Cole, can I get stream mod? Literally, this is your first day. Not gonna happen. Ren had to... Actually, I don't even... Ren, do you have mod rights? I don't know if you do. I don't think you do. You have mod rights on the Discord, but not in the actual chat. Afraid does. I don't want like chat being overwhelmed by too many mods, because then people tend to be afraid to talk. Alright, so now... What am I building? I need chests, hoppers, run over to that other little chest. Bolty, can I get stream mod, Winky Face? Actually, you probably could. I've actually talked to you in real life. I know who you are. That might be something we can think about. If you're up for it. Up for the challenge. Dispenser I don't need. It is a dropper that I want. I got hopper, so... Frickin' sticks. I don't have anything. You know, I don't know what I need, why I need it, or how I'm getting there. This is like the most disorganized stream of my life. Blue Rose says, you're happy but no girlfriend. Hey, it'll come in time. I met my wife after I graduated high school. That funny girl. Welcome to the stream. I didn't actually see you. You're the best. I'm the best? Thank you. I didn't see you pop into stream. I missed it. Chat's actually a little bit faster tonight, so I apologize for missing you when you first popped in. You're the best YouTuber. I wish I was the best YouTuber. Not quite there yet. I got a few more subs to catch up to some people. Okay. I don't know if I have everything I need yet. Probably not. So I have to go with the dispenser here. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it, just because of how the redstone is, and I want the redstone hidden. So the dispenser is got to go right here. Unavoidable. Cannot be avoided. Soul sand. I didn't bring soul sand. What the? So we're going to dig up this way now. We'll have to switch from dispensers in my inventory to stone in my inventory, and we're going to just pillar up here. Keep pillaring up. I'm actually just going to dig this out all along here until I kind of see where we're going. I think that's probably the best bet. quickly run upstairs here. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. We're doing a little extra excavating here until we know exactly what direction everything is going to go in, and then we'll dig it out, or then we'll fill in what we don't need. I'm going to throw some regular torches down here. For a little lighting. I'm going to need more ice, because you know what? I could just shoot this across with ice. Where am I from? I am from Canada. Alberta, Canada is where I'm from. Blue Rose says, I hope I meet a girlfriend someday if she likes me for who I am. You will absolutely. Plant Up 2, welcome back. You're from Tennessee. Well, welcome. So we're going to dig this out. We're going to dig this out. How much room do I have this way? It might not be enough. Because remember, we were extending that, so we might actually have to move this all over a little bit. Ah, my shovel's too effective. Boltsy says, what do you need from me? What do you mean, what do I need from you? I don't need anything from you. If I could donate to you, I would. Well, I appreciate you just coming and watching is donation enough for me. Give me $1,000. Yay for me. Okay, so based off of what we had built on that little area over there. Gonna kind of play this. I thought I heard you say my name and that you need me to do something. Nope, nope, nope. Now at this point, I think I'm making some headway. I just got to get everything squared away in my head. So this one needs to be... I believe it's redstone here. Followed by a block. Followed by this. Followed by /craft. We're going to make a few more redstone torches. We are going to make a quick repeater. Repeater, 3 ticks. Then there was a piece of redstone. And then we're crafting again. 1 piece of quartz, 3 redstone torches, 3 pieces of stone gets you a comparator. That needs to be turned on. Then it's this block. Another comparator we gotta make. Hey, so once you've, like, you do have this little book / craft. What is my favorite drink? Adults drink or non-adults drink? That's the question to be asked there. I personally, if it's of the alcohol flavor, I prefer wine. I'm a wine drinker. Just day to day, just everything to have a just a regular drink. I'd say probably root beer, but I'm not. I'm on that right now. I'm doing a cleanse right now. I'm trying to lose a little bit of kill because you know what? I'm a little bit of a bigger guy and I need to lose a little bit. So my wife's been on this keto type diet now for the last 3 months, and she's done absolutely fantastic on it. We're going on a vacation in 2 months, so I'm doing the same thing right now. And if everything works out, I'll be able to lose enough that I'll be a little bit happier with myself before we go on our trip. So it's kind of what I'm hoping for anyway. I need to make another comparator. Hey, so what I was getting at was / craft. Use your little book that you can get. It just makes things so much easier if you've got the items in your inventory rather than dragging them in. So how long have my wife and I been married for? 22 years. 22 years. It's crazy. You know what? I want to think that this actually should be here. Okay, let's put this block here. Let's put our dispenser or dropper right there.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, I'm a wizard, Harry. Why am I a wizard? What am I getting attacked with? Oh, my PayPal dono showed up there. My $2 US. Woohoo! Email. Lots of emails. The old work backups are firing up, so I start getting spammed by successful backup logs. Okay, that is working. That's working. This has to go like this, but I need to go. Where's my andesite? Polished andesite. Polished andesite. I need to put you back like this. That breaks the redstone signal. You didn't fire out. Why didn't you fire out? I'm gonna have to go upstairs and look at the other one I freaking well built because obviously I'm too dumb to do it twice. I know what it is. I know what it is. I already know. I already know. I gotta put this right there, like that. Oh, this whole thing can move closer this way than one block. That's actually a good thing. I gotta move this. Doop, doop, doop. This has to go here. This is gonna go here, here, here. I gotta shift all of this over one block, which is good because I don't want it. I don't want it this far down this way, right? So, what have I missed? Foltzy, you're my favorite streamer, man. I love watching you and make me want to stream again. But I would rather watch you than stream myself. Hey, I appreciate that. Nightbot, I will give you a robot emoji for you. Nightbot, you're giving emojis to Nightbot? That's amazing. And Lockdot said, I fell asleep. I don't know how, but is free watching time because phone screen doesn't shut off unless I turn it off. Yeah, your phone will just end up dying on you. Who's my favorite character on Harry Potter? I would have to say, you know what? I'm really kind of tossed between Lupin and Snape right now, and then in the new ones, Grindelwald, I mean, as much as he's an evil character, Johnny Depp is amazing, and he's doing a fantastic job, so. Blue Rose says, I have one cat, one kitten. He meowing at me. No. Purple Galaxy Angel, thank you for watching. You gotta go. Have yourself a good night. I appreciate you coming and chilling and hanging out here. Repeater to 3. Actually, this could probably be a little bit faster. We'll see. Then this is Redstone, followed by comparator with 1 tick on it, followed by a block with a annoying little dropper on it. And I'm moving the dropper right out of my hotbar before I think it's cobblestone and I build with it. What time is it for me here? It is 11:04 p.m. What Harry Potter I just blew up my mouth. What Harry Potter house am I in? I am in Gryffindor, according to Pottermore. And yes, I have done the Pottermore quiz to find out what house I'm in. I'm a nerd. I know. Deal with it. There's nothing I can do about me being a nerd. This like this, followed by that. Next is a whole line of followed by followed by me falling in a hole. Lockdown says, I just tried my dad's blood pressure machine to see what I was for fun. And I'm 87/58. I have no idea if that's good. If you're just sitting there rested, chilling, like totally just out, that's like close to where you would be at if you were sleeping. Or really close to falling asleep. I mean, if you were like up active doing stuff, 120/80 is normal, so. That funny girl says it is 12:06 a.m. here. I have school in the morning and I don't want to go to school. I'm in high school. My son's in high school and I fight with him every single day, trying to get him. He's got like 6 months of school left. That's all he's got to get through. So afraid, laugh out loud. I used to run around with a plastic lightsaber. Hey, whatever gets you through the day. Okay, so this is hopper time. Hopper, hopper. Another hopper. Hopper, followed by a couple of chests. So this is where the soul stand's gonna go. Let's test this. Oh, this block. Zoink! Click, click, click. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Hey, I built this one and it only took me like Just as long as the last one. So bad. Polished. We hide this all up here now. I'm probably going to have to stick some torches in here to keep like monsters from spawning in and making life miserable inside this wall. Okay, so now I don't need all of this area, which I thought I did, so this is actually good news. Blue Rose says, I'm going to watch. Is that okay? Watch whatever you want. Algebra. You know what? I really enjoyed algebra as a kid. I don't... Maybe I'm, like, screwed up or something. A little messed up in the head. Okay, does that break it if I cover that up? Nope. But it does if I drop into that hole. Oh, this is actually kind of working right now. That fuck girl says, I miss the 8th grade. Eventually you won't miss the 8th grade. Actually, you know what? Me personally, I kind of miss school a little bit because you don't have all the responsibilities of adulting. Adulting can get old in a hurry. So, there's a couple of different things that I can do here to move this along. I could put basically, the water is going to shoot up this way. I can bring hoppers all the way along and down and into this wherever it needs to be. Which technically would be... We should build this up because I don't need to be this far down here right now. It's so dark! Why is it so dark? Lockdot says, well, I can't manage to get past the 7th grade when it comes to math. I am 173,611% confused. Alright, so we're filling that up to here. Now, I'm thinking I might just do a chain of hoppers all the way along. We're going to throw some lighting in here, though, so I can work. Because I could just feed into this hopper and build, like, tons of hoppers along here. This elevator will shoot up into the hopper. And all will be right in the world. No? Maybe? So let's build a bunch of hoppers. Hopper! Hopper! I just built 12 hoppers. I think it's because we ran out of iron. Nine, and we'll quickly dig this out so I can get the direction on it right. Fulci says, Res, TP, Iron Giant if you need iron. I think I got a bunch in my storage chest that I just haven't smelted yet. Okay. Hey, so can I plant, Fulci, can I plant kelp on soul sand? Or do I need to plant it on dirt first and then swap out the dirt at the bottom with soul sand? Jaden, welcome to the stream, by the way. Jaden Delgado. I didn't see you sneak in there. A little late shout out for you. Just wondering if that kelp will grow or not. No, on dirt first. Any block that is not soul sand. Okay. So I'll have to go with dirt, or probably sand. I'll probably put a piece of sand down. And then, just to make sure I got the right piece of material in there. I'm going to eat something though, because we're going to take a little bit of fall damage here back and forth a couple of times. The other thing that we're going to do as well is we are going to cap this off here. You know what? I'm going to dig this out so I can walk around still. Oh, and I need to be able to jump down there, so I got to leave that open. Okay. Probably to there. Alright, I think we've got this kind of figured out here. Again, you have to drop your water from the top where you want your elevator, and then place the kelp from the bottom to the top, and then break it to make the source blocks. Just a reminder. Okay, so start from the bottom, work my way up. Yes'm. Yes'm, yes'm. Okay. Sand. Oh, look at that. I have sand right here. I have water source blocks. Buckets of water. Of which I should only need one. I'm going to bring two. Just to be on the safe side. Because you know what? I'm going to have to add a second one at the top once the flow is in place, because I think what's going to happen is if I put it where I want it to start flowing onto the hopper, it's just going to go straight down the hole and it won't flow onto the hopper. So I'm going to put it one below that, and then I'll swim all the way to the bottom. I'll swap out that one block. So we're dropping down. We are going to change this to a piece of sand. Is what we're going to do. And then we're going to go res TP T level 1. I should have just swapped it out after I put the water in, just swam down. Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to be at that level. All for the ability to auto-load the... Okay, so we're going from here. So that's shot water all the way down to the bottom. I didn't grab the kelp. Because I'm a scrub like that. I don't like to smelt meat and food in Minecraft. Chickens is the worst food almost for me because of poison. You gotta cook it. Cook your meats. Then you won't get poisoned. Raw meat is not good for you. Again, you have to drop your water from the top. Okay, good. I did read that already. Swim. Oh, I gotta break that from the... Can I swim back down through that, though? I can. Look at that. Boink. So that now should be a solid wall of source blocks. So now I need a piece of soul stand. We will dig out the sand. We will put in a piece of soul sand. And we will have a bubble elevator. Which is mind-blowing. It's like the coolest thing that they've done in Minecraft in so long. Other than the fact, oh, did you guys see in 1.14, we're getting stairs and slabs for granite, diorite, and andesite. And in both the regular stone form, as well as the polished version. That's like super amazing. Super amazing. Like, it's the best thing in the world. Alright, we're going for another swim. We're digging this out. Putting it in there. And we now have an elevator. We're going to add one more source block now to the top of this, so that it gets the right directional flow. We are now going to fill all this in. Have you been watching Grian in his 1.4 snapshot videos? I did, yeah. I just watched a video here the other day. The bamboo is amazing. Okay, I'm going to leave that open because I want to see these items actually going into that. Alright, I think we actually have this figured out. I think this is right. I think this is going to work. Here goes nothing. We're going to throw in gravel. We're going to throw in granite, polished diorite, soul sand. We're going to run upstairs now. And we're going to look at that hopper. I'm not seeing anything. How far over was this? I can't even remember now. Oh, here we are. Let's throw some stone back in this. Obviously, it's not working. So I got carried away getting things filled in. You know, I should just leave the water flowing over the whole distance. Edson, welcome to the stream. Let's throw a torch in here. Let's light up the subjects. Edson is Portuguese. Big Al, Terris. Welcome, Big Al. Okay, I didn't see that actually dispensing. I placed one of the hoppers against the wall instead of against the other hoppers. No. Did I? Well, that'll screw everything up. Dude, you're amazing. You're absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, I gotta go get this water source out of here so I can actually work here. You're absolutely right. You're 100%. So it did work. I just was an idiot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is cooking. We're cooking now. Let's fill this back in again. We'll put our water source back here. Bust out our lamp. Fill in the rest of the holes. We're going to use some sand because it's in my inventory. What else do I got? I needed to keep a little bit more gravel or cobblestone, so we'll just make it. Alright, we have successfully have 2 levels now that people could that you can drop items into the auto sorter and they will go up to the auto sorter. I need to grab some more polished diorite for that. I might just steal it from the wall down here because I'm not finished the construction of this anyway. Just for now. I'm a thief, I know. Oh, I'm so stoked that that's actually working. We'll fill that in there. I mean, you could physically see the hopper at that end, but you know what? I don't care at this point. I think it's fantastic. I think it works. Everything is all hidden in. Redstone contraptions are in where they need to be. Bust out this chest. There we go. We have successfully upgraded the unloading system for the auto sorter. Now, is it going to prevent the auto sorter from breaking? Probably not, because it breaks every once in a while just because it wants to be a big piece of poop. But that is unavoidable. I like missed a whole pile of messages here. Why, my chat just like totally broke on me. Welcome anyway, big Al. Hey, I was gonna wait and let you find out on your own, but I'm too nice. Thank you, Al, for that. Can I tell you a secret? I don't like cats. My brother does. They're his cats, not mine. I have a dog, but he passed away. I'm really sorry about your dog passing away. I personally am a cat person. My wife's the dog person in the house, so. Chat's working again. Damn chat. Damn you, chat. Alrighty then. I've got a mess in my inventory here. An absolute mess is what it is. So we're going to actually unload and kind of sort this upstairs in the other chests. Because I don't want to just pile up my auto sorter catch-all with a whole bunch of random stuff. Actually, I'll take some of it out of here. We'll ditch the redstone in here. I will take back the chests, or the buckets. The glass can come back with me. The ice can come back with me. I will going to bring this back to the signs. It really sucks that I got all these water buckets happening here. You know what? Some of this stuff I'm going to unload. I'm going to unload stuff that I know will get sorted. Dr. Lama Drama, welcome to the stream. Coming in on Twitch. Twitch. Flint will get sorted. Granite will get sorted. Andesite will. Gravel will. Diorite. Polished won't. Polished won't. Cobblestone will. That gives me a little bit more room to grab the rest of those buckets. Excellent. We've got it. How was my day? My day at work was okay. It was work. It is what it is. My day on stream here has been fantastic because we have a proper loading center now for the auto sorter on 2 levels. That level and this level. So super happy, super excited to have that all working properly now. It will empty itself out and meter the flow of the materials into the auto sorter instead of the big pile up I had when I first built it. We have water elevators working now. It's absolutely amazing. Rez, TP, Terrace. We've got time to basically dump what we've got in our inventory, do a little bit more digging down here. Let's go to the tool section. Get rid of the axe. All of my source water buckets. Technology. I'm going to put the nether quartz in there because I'm going to use more of it in there than I am anywhere else. That's going to go in here. Dispensers, droppers. We'll throw the rest of the iron in there as well for now. Kelp. Kelp I'm just going to put into the miscellaneous bin. That was so helpful, that kelp, by the way. And I ended up with 1 extra piece. That's weird. That's crazy. We had signs and sticks could go in here. Ice is going to go back in this one. No, it's not. I don't want the ice in here. I want the ice in the building blocks. Glass can go in here. I need the stone slabs to come with me anyway, so they're going to come with me. Chests. And polished diorite, polished andesite I need down here anyway, so excellent. Let us take advantage of our little potion drinky that we got. Load up on this bad boy as I can try to get through the door. Kick it into high gear. Hey Al, did you see that I got the water feature done out front? Got that done a couple of days ago. Which is the front? This way. So there's a fountain out here now. T-level 1. Back down to the basement. Terrace, the screen is frozen. Your face is in a hilarious angle. It looks like you're dizzy, looking up like you were sick. That's a bad angle. Wish my internet wasn't bad. I kind of wish your internet wasn't bad either. Yeah, I was lurking the other night while you were building it. Looks awesome. Oh, thank you. That is a lot of villagers. A crazy amount of villagers there. A little villager farm. We're going to go back downstairs here. Wherever I needed to throw some of this diorite back up here. I'm going to use up the stone slabs we have. To stop my monsters from spawning. Lockdot says, now it looks like your face got hit by a frying pan. I don't know how. I would maybe refresh the page, refresh your stream. Because I'm not dropping any frames, so it's not at my end. By the way, Terris, I'm putting together a mod pack with mods plus more. You mentioned for mechanism, tinkers, etc. Big mechanism, big reactors, tinkers, and applied energistics. If you got those nailed down, I'm in. I'm in like Flynn. Zabithi, are you still watching the stream? If you're still watching the stream, if you want to do a mod pack, A, Big Al is an amazing guy to play with. B, he knows a lot about modded Minecraft. A lot about modded Minecraft. So, I don't know if she's still watching or not, though. She popped in for a quick hi earlier. Messing with now, working on some custom recipes and so on. Is it 1.12 that you're working with? 1.12? You left YouTube completely and you came back and it's fixed. You had a memory leak, is what that does. When things start freezing like that and you gotta close YouTube, reopen, it's a memory leak. 1.12.2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not many mods are out for 1.13 yet. And then, of course, 1.14 is, like, right around the corner. They might even skip doing 1.13 and wait till 1.14 comes along. Stairs and slabs for the other stones are amazing. And then walls for clay bricks. Being able to get walls for them. That's fantastic too. I think they're also doing it for regular bricks as well, getting walls. No, Forge is being tested right now for 1.13. That's actually really good because I want to get Optimize installed. And there's a couple of little add-ons that I'd like to be running in vanilla. The lighting one, and what is it? Too many items, I think, is the other one. Whichever one gives you the what am I looking at? Because I know what am I looking at isn't a mod pack anymore, but or a mod anymore. All right, well we can now maybe look at where did I get the feathers? Oh, when I went and murdered the chickens. When I went on a chicken killing spree. Thems are the packs. Yeah, I love that they have the ability to be able to just look at a stone. I've been switching texture packs so often now that I have no idea what block I'm looking at anymore. I mean, granite's kind of a good giveaway. Okay, we're going to fill this in too deep here. Just to stop any light bleed. careful not to bust out too much of any additional materials out of here that I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to break the polished diorite that's up there. I have lava over here. Lockdot says, by the way, the mod that I want is called Weatherstormed Tornadoes. See, I don't know if I'm like a huge fan of the weather one because it does a lot of damage, so I really need to upgrade my PC. I'm still, it's still the same as it was when I bought it back in 2014 and only 8 gigs of RAM. I'm still running, I think mine's older than that. Mine's a first gen i7. The only thing that's been upgraded on mine is I have put the GTX 1070 graphics card in it. But if I'm playing any like really intense graphic game and trying to stream at the same time, it murders my processor. My processor just goes, nope, I'm done. Dig. I don't like the iron in this pack, or in this texture pack. The iron and the ore, they all look kind of lame. I would have to go down and find out what the diamond's going to look like. I had to have my stream tonight because Chrome slash S-Lobs, Streamlabs OBS, and Pretzel were freezing up on me, as well as Minecraft. Oh, that's brutal. I gotta find the time to sit there and deal with Pretzel and figure it out and get some music set up with it. Extra cautious not to bust out the floor slash ceiling above me. Because all that'll do is make more work for me. And we all know how much I hate to work. Inventory, still got room. It's real simple, and you don't have to do anything as far as music goes. Just choose your genre and press play. I definitely need to go that way. Hey, other plugins for chat to be able to do like playlists and stuff, or song selections or requests, or be nice if there was some Nightbot plugins for it. Probably in like a paid version of Pretzel. It's probably not available in the free version. You'll have to allow it to post links in your chat. Other, it's free. What? Like just links that it advertises itself, or does it advertise other crap? If you're an affiliate in Twitch, you could use it. Use an extension where people use to request songs using bits. I have the... Oh man, I just totally munched that. That's not what I wanted to do. I can unlock affiliate, but then I can't stream on YouTube at the same time, and I get way more views on YouTube than I do on Twitch, so... I don't want to sacrifice the YouTube viewing audience just to be able to get bits enabled. because YouTube's where it's at. Torch. No monsters on my watch. YouTube can suck a... yeah, that's not very family friendly. After what they've done to some of their partners. I know, but that's... I mean, I gotta go over where the audience is. I mean, look at the subscriber count versus the follower count, right? If those numbers were to balance out, but then I'd have to do the serious consideration of the Switch. Man, it's taken its sweet time getting this... Ooh, I almost made a whole pile of pressure plates. That would have sucked so bad. Slashcraft. Oh, seriously, I didn't have enough room for that? Let's throw out the cobblestone. Oh, it was only 2 that I didn't have room for? That's lame. At least you didn't say what you wanted to. Oh, I gotta give you credit for that then. I'm just glad I got that redstone thing figured out, working properly. I's happy. And of course, it doesn't make the tick sound unless there's items in there actively doing their thing. Slashcraft again. Don't switch from YouTube to Twitch, please, because Twitch doesn't work at all. It will sit there and load and load and load. Yeah, it's because Twitch doesn't do as good a job as scaling down a video if you have a really poor internet connection. It does a better job, like if you had a decent internet connection, if you compared my YouTube stream to my Twitch stream, the Twitch stream is a much better quality. But if you have a poor internet connection, the Twitch won't load properly and it stutters and jerks around and you get spooling where YouTube will scale it down to your internet connection. So FYI, I'm not a family friendly in my stream, so you'll have to use push to talk if you ever want to co-stream. Absolutely. Because I've been making an honest effort to keep myself family friendly on here, so. I'm trying not to curse like a trucker. You call this song Hillbilly Techno? It's called Compressor Works Twang. Big Al says, yeah, I know I'm no drunken sailor, but I ain't no saint either. You know, it took me a while to get to a point where I would... You know what? I think what it came down to was there was one day, there was somebody that was streaming. They were a fairly large YouTuber. And they were going to do a random raid. And they popped into chat. And they said, hey, would have liked to have raided your channel, but you're cursing, so we're not going to raid. And at the time that he popped into chat and he had said that, he had like 1,500 viewers on his channel on his stream at that particular time, and I totally missed out on it. Ruby Sapphire, welcome to the stream. And so I made a conscious decision at that point that, you know what, I'm going to, like, I don't know what would have happened to the channel if I had got rated by 1,500 active viewers. That could have been game changer right there. Would have made a difference for sure. Even if I got like 10% of the subs from that, it would have been fine. It would have been an amazing night. It would have been totally mind-boggling to try to get chat under control, because I don't even know if I could handle 1,500 viewers at once. That's what I got afraid for. And wait, you're mod, aren't you? I think you're mod. Oh, maybe not. The best thing I've had happen to me is a guy hosted me for like 650 plus people. Not a raid, but still 600. That's awesome too, to get hosted for that. Because usually what happens if somebody's gonna host, if I'm watching somebody and then they go and start hosting somebody, I actually go and click onto the other channel because I want to see what's going on in that chat. So. I think I went through and I did like a big purge of mods that weren't like actively in chat every day. And unfortunately, I think yours might have got nailed in there. I think that was back when I was doing the World of Warcraft streams. Okay, I'm moving too fast to rip through them like that. There is a slime around here somewhere. I bet you it's going to be in one of the tunnels down below me here. So we do have a slime chunk. So the sooner we get these slabs in, the sooner we're not going to get slime spawning in here. What is it? 1 out of every 10 chunks has the opportunity to become a slime chunk? Or 1 out of every 12 or something like that? Do you know how to downgrade Minecraft from 1.13 to 1.12? Are you playing Blackrock Edition or Bedrock Edition, or are you playing Java? If you're playing Java, you just, at the launcher at the bottom, when you have the launcher open, there's like a little profile button that you can click on, and then you can change the version you want. You just edit your profile, and or create another profile with the 1.12 launch. It's like really easy to do, but it's all right from the actual Minecraft launcher. When you launch the main first window you click on, you edit your profile and create a new profile for it. Ruby Sapphire says, I'm so tired I can't fall asleep. Well, my droning along here should put you to sleep in no time. Is it the same to upgrade? Well, no, because if you add a second profile in, you just select, you hit the little drop down, and you'd be like, I'm going to play 1.13 today, or I'm going to play my profile under 1.12. You could just go back and forth between the two. A lot of like Forge Loader used to be, or Forge Loader worked that way, and they've adopted that in like the regular launcher for Minecraft. So. Ren said, I actually fell asleep to you streaming last night. Woke up as you signed out. Well, I'm glad I could put you to sleep. He's really close. That slime's really close to me. It's probably only like 3 or 4 blocks below us there. I know that we end up at, once we get down, I think it's 1 more layer. Once we can get at least 1 more layer completed, we end up in a huge ravine, so. Blue Rose says, it all must be 1 a.m. over here. It's not quite midnight here yet. I have not drank enough today. I'm parched. Parched I am. And I just fell into a hole. I think it's safe to say now I could probably craft up more than just the small little bundle of these I've been doing. Has Wasset ever played on this server? On this server, no. Jezza, welcome to the stream. On this server, no. He turns 18 in April, and he'll be joining the server at that point. I have played on servers with him before. I've also played World of Warcraft with him too. Like he's back to playing World of Warcraft all the time. He's been playing the auction house like a fool. Oh, did someone try to spam a link? Or did they just type something and put the period in the wrong spot? You got slammed by Nightbots. There, Drew. Nightbot, the ninja that sneaks in out of nowhere. I got a shroom down here. Where'd that come from? I'm growing shrooms. Hey, no problem, Drew. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sometimes it can be... Nightbot is a automated moderator for my channel. Looks after... It does all kinds of things for me. Posts little messages, reminding people about the Discord, or hitting the like button, subscribe, or following. The donation link. My little affiliate link for Streamlabs OBS. We gotta light this up along here. That's gonna be a monster spawn haven. A monster spawn haven also along this too. Like, I'm surprised I didn't have a pile of monsters. Oh jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. That cave spider literally spared. Oh man, I actually jumped out of my skin. You guys gotta clip that. If there's anybody that can clip that, oh man, that totally. Al, you gotta clip that. Oh, I literally jumped out of my skin when that cave spider got me. I was not expecting it. Oh, phew. That was funny. Squash it before it does it again. I don't have any weapons on me. That's the downside. And he's a poisonous bugger. Those aren't slabs. I need to be putting slabs down. There we go. I hate spiders at the best of times, so that just, like, literally jumped me right out of my skin. I can't believe I jumped like that. I just was totally not expecting it at all. You're watching it again? That's great. I'm gonna have to watch that later as the video gets processed through. Watch my reaction to that, because I'm sure that was a lot funnier at your end. It wasn't funny at my end. Oh, you couldn't clip it? I wonder if it's not enabled because I'm not an affiliate to do clips. If it's clipped, I think you can post clip links. I'm not sure. You clipped it, it just can't post the link. Oh, then I'm going over to Twitch here real quick, and I will post it. Come on, chat. Why aren't you doing what you're supposed to be doing? There. Post now. Post away. Oops, you did it again. Stop posting links. Drew. What are you trying to do? Clips. I gotta watch this. Along this too, like I'm surprised I didn't have a pile of monsters. Oh jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's gonna haunt me forever. I should put it in Discord, absolutely. Where's the Discord window? Copy link address. Switch it over to here. Oh, you've already posted it into the Discord as well. I'm going to post it into the Give General one. Damn spiders. I hate spiders in real life, so it's only fitting that they would scare me in a freaking video game as well. Don't you all agree? Spiders are like the creepiest things going. 8 legs, million eyes, wanting to feast on your soul. Big Al, they don't bother you? Well, the next time I got a spider in my house, you can come get rid of it. Alright, I think we have kind of accomplished what we wanted to accomplish today. I have more than accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. More than accomplished! Pay for my flight. Well, if that will get rid of the spider, I guess so. Blue Rose says you're not alone, but it happened to me. It was a creeper. Oh, creepers too, those guys. Because it's all of a sudden a massive explosion and you're dead. Oh, hey, what am I doing? Let's take advantage of the new unloader here. You get busy. Get busy unloading. We got extra torches, string, and mushrooms that I'm not going to throw in there because I don't sort that stuff. It'll just all go into that catch-all one. So I think out of pure satisfaction, I'm going to sit up here. I'll end up AFKing. If it's nighttime, I'll probably just throw a little... Those are extra... I don't remember having those torches on the ground there. Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime? Please be nighttime. No, it's not nighttime. I haven't slept in forever, so... I really need to throw a sleep in there because if I try to AFK out here, I'll have to put like an AFK room around me so that the phantoms don't eat my soul. We'll watch the very satisfying feeding of materials straight up. Oh, this is. I could watch this for hours. I could watch this all day, every day. That's amazing. Fultzy says we want a 24-hour stream. If we hit 2,000 subscribers, I won't do a 24-hour. I'll do another 10-hour stream. Maybe a 12-hour stream. Maybe I'll bump it up to 12 hours. I don't know. I'm old. I don't do 24 hours so good anymore. When I was young, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem, but I can't do that now, so... but you know what? I think we've reached the end of today's stream. I appreciate everybody that has contributed in the conversation today. All the new followers, the new subscribers. Ren for being a supporter on YouTube now. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And also for the dono that I got earlier today too. You guys all rock. I do this because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy playing games. And I'm glad you guys are liking the content. So I will keep it up. You guys just keep coming and watching. And with that said, you guys have a good night. And we will see you tomorrow.